Geekdanites, what's going on? It's Adonis, and today is very, very exciting. What we have right in front of me here is the brand new Rollocam tripod. This is their newest product. This is unreleased. This is pre-production. Crazy. First look, let's get into it. Now, if you guys are fans of geek culture content, make sure you hit that subscribe button and you have notifications turned on so you don't miss any future content. Now, before we get into the new Rollocam, let's take a stroll back into memory lane of the original Rollocam, which is this little device right here. Now, the new Rollocam is here, and it takes it a step further. This is super exciting. Rollocam has a new app that they're launching with the new version of the Rollocam as well that allows you to control the slider from the app itself. And you can tell there's no rails here. It's strictly on a desk. The cylinder itself is actually attached to the body now. So it's not something that comes apart like the OG variant of the past. You can tell that it is a little bit longer in length. It is a tad bit thicker. And I'm assuming that's for weight. And the motor itself is going to be a lot stronger and something that I've actually seen as well already. And then as far as the legs go, you have articulating legs here for different modes. And the joint areas on here actually have nice little markings on them that allow you to see where you're setting your angles at. That way you can mimic it on the other side here so you get the same angle. So it's really interesting how they have that set up. Now, in addition to all that, it does carry a USB-C port on the back of the device, which I am super thankful for because I feel like a lot of manufacturers these days really need to start adopting this port, but this grants you a couple of things. One, to charge the device, and also to connect to a camera for time-lapse modes. And then the little silver button under the bottom here is the power on and off switch, and it literally just slides to turn on or off the device. Now, on the pre-production model that I have here, there isn't any indicator to let you know that it's on or off. I would assume that something like that would probably be in the final variant of the product. And then also, there isn't any branding on the device either. The older Rollocam literally says Rollocam on the device. So I would assume maybe they could do that as far as branding, but it doesn't really affect the performance of the device whatsoever. Now, what I'm going to show you right now is the application. This is still pre-production. It could change by the time it actually drops, but I'm going to show you guys what the app actually looks like. Now, on the phone, we have three different modes. We have a continuous mode, a time-lapse mode, and a stop motion mode. Now, right now we're in the continuous mode, and you see in the upper right-hand corner of the actual display that there's a little green signal, and all that means is the ability to go back. So if I hit traverse, you'll see the dwell time disappear. So that's all that it's allowing you to do is once it does its initial slide, it will then do the same slide in reverse. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to create a slide. So we'll do a speed of 8. Let's do that. We'll do a ramp time of 2 seconds. Distance, let's say we do, let's do 5 inches just for the sake of space. And we'll do 6 inches. And then dwell time, we'll do 1 second. The dwell time is the time that it has in between the traverse going back the other direction. So we're gonna hit start on the very bottom, and you're gonna see it take off. So left was the direction that was that it was set on, and you see that it's going over. And then it's going to stop, and then it's going to make the traverse back. And it will continue to do this until you stop. So I was lucky enough to have Canon send me out a few cameras. My B cam, which is to the side filming the Rollocam right now, is a 6D Mark II with a 24-70. They also sent me a 80D here with a 18-135, and they sent me an EOS M6. I'm gonna be doing a vlog camera test, kind of seeing what the best camera is that Canon has to offer for vlogs, and also comparing it to my GH5 as well as a vlog camera. But in the interim, I wanna show you guys what this looks like as far as setting this up and how we can make this work with the Rollocam. So we're just gonna screw this on here, get this mounted. Let me just tighten this up really quick so I can get this tightened up. Now, something that I learned on the previous Rollocam is understanding the weight. And what I mean by that is a lot of your weight is gonna be bared over the rod here. So what you wanna do is try to balance the center of gravity around that area. So we know on this camera right now, it's kind of balanced. The center of gravity seems to be right in the center. So we should be good. But usually what I try to do is put more of the camera weight leaning towards that area. So what I'm going to do right now is the same exact movement that we did prior. So we're going to put this here. And all I'm going to do is hit start. It's going to go left and then come back to the right side. So started, and you see that it just goes. Pretty awesome, right? And then it holds 1 second and it comes back the same direction that it came. And that's because of the traverse is turned on. Now what we can do also is change the direction. So we can make this do circles if we want to. Now right now I have it set up to do something where it's going to be spinning on itself. So what we're going to do is try to do that. We hit start. It's going to spin left first. You're going to see it literally rotate in a circle. Now this is something that if you have a certain product that you're holding here maybe and you just want different angles of that product in a slow, nice pan movement, nice slide, you have that ability to do that. You can also do like an actual circle with the device as well, and I'll show you what that looks like. So we're going to hit this again this time, and that's going to do a half circle for us, or a complete circle, depending on how long you want it to go. And that's if you have an object here and you want it to kind of pan around. Thanks again to Rollocam for sending me out a pre-production unit of your new system. Super dope. But let me know your guys' thoughts on the new Rollocam. And if you're going to add it to your filmmaking utility belt, let me know in the comment section down below. And also, if you guys aren't Geek Tonight yet, make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel. Have the notification bell turned on so you don't miss any future content. If you guys like the video, smash that like button. Show your boy some love. And if you want to check out my latest videos, the links will be right here to the side. All right, guys. Till next time. Stay geeked.